Hello friend, myself Mayur Patel, coach SIG and Gujarat State Association. In the series of conversion, I want to discuss today more openings that you can do it. E4, C5, NF3, E6, D4, C cross D4, N cross D4. NF6, E5 is not possible, queen check and black will take the up e5 pawn. So this is not possible, friend. So knight c3 is compulsory. Now bishop b4. So your e4 pawn is in trouble. E4 pawn is in trouble because knight is pinned there. And if you play bishop d2, you will take bishop into bishop and then knight into pawn. So it is also not preferable. So compulsory move is bishop d3. Bishop d3. Now what happened here? Bishop here and bishop d2. This is the conversion, opening conversion, and you can play because here there is a knight c6 also possible. He will prefer knight b3. Knight b3. So now what happened? Queen should be on c7. And if we prefer the castle, then a6 is possible. Because knight will come on b5, that you can take it. Or you have to take, this is also not proper, you have to take bishop into knight and you can go back. So white can manage better in this position if the opponent play like this. If the opponent play like this opening. So what to do, friend, in this opening, what to do? Now, knight c3, bishop b4, bishop d3, then bishop into knight, then bishop into knight, pawn into double this pawn. This is the opening advantage. In this opening, you can get it. You can get it. White pawn is double, so he will not manage better. And after the a6, here a6, castle king side, and if here, then d6. All this thing is possible because if f4, then what you will do? Then knight bd7, and you can manage this position well because pawn into pawn, and knight into pawn. All this thing is possible. White c3 pawn is weak, and after all you have to play. Black will play on c3 pawn. So sometime conversion should be a wrong also for the white. In this case, white is in trouble after his own opening, and black change the mode and take the advantage in opening. So this is also possible, friend. And now one more e4, c5, and f3, e6, d4, and into d4. Here in this case, players play like bishop d3 in early stage. because he expects that knight c3 will be followed by bishop b4. So that is not possible, and first at that time he will play this knight c6 here. Don't take knight into knight. It is advantage for black because center will be strong for the black. If you take the knight into knight, it will be a strong for black, and he can play d5. So in this Sicilian defense, if the black can open the center, he has a clear advantage. So this is also not possible. Don't take knight into knight. Knight b3 is correct move. Bishop e7, knight c3. Now he cannot take the advantage. Bishop b4, then bishop d2. Okay, and this is the situation in which black can open the center by playing the d5. By playing the d5, pawn into pawn, knight into pawn, knight into knight, queen into knight. And now the center is open for black, and he can play easily. Now castle is there, so it is possible. And now even better position create here by playing a6, bishop f4. So this is the very good position for black also, but white has no disadvantage. If we play like bishop d2 and follow the opening. So friend, you can convert in Sicilian also in different opening. I will show you the conversion, how to convert in your favorite opening and confuse the opponent. That is our agenda. Thank you. We will discuss more opening. Bye.